Friends, so today I'm going to discuss somebody's chart and use the technique which I learned from my teacher Dipanshu Giriji. He is the best astrologer in the whole world, and whatever I've learned from him, and his techniques are so eye opener techniques, and they're so easy, but you have to do very hard work on that to understand, to practice on in your daily life. And so whatever I've learned, this is all from him. So, and if you also want to learn, you can go and check out their website, Lunar Astro, and you can enroll in any of their courses. There are many courses, and actually his courses are very addictive. So even if I'm not doing anything, I'll just keep listening to his lecture only. So one of the technique which I'm not going to give all the details here, but still I'm just going to analyze the chart and how to analyze the chart which I learned from him. So this is a native which came to me because the native was having problem in her office because she was being harassed by her colleague, because I actually predicted her that she'll get a promotion, and she got the promotion, but then she again came back and she said that she's being because of the jealousy issue that she's getting harassed. So when I saw her transit, she was running Moon Dasha, Moon and Ketu Dasha. So she got her promotion in April. By the end of in the end of Ketu transit, she got her appraisal promotion, and she also was applauded by the teacher and the parents of the students, sorry. So first of all, we need to see that what profession she is having. Second thing, how is her career and all. So the first thing, you have to always see the lagna, that is ascendant. So we have debilitated Saturn and exalted Mars. So anyways, the first priority you have to see is Capricorn, a person being a workaholic person who is very serious about the work, who wants to work all the time. That is the Capricorn ascendant. And here she is having exalted Mars, which is very good, but also debilitated Saturn is an own sign. So it's not that she'll not never get work, but the thing is, she'll always get work, but she will have to struggle, because Saturn in the first house will give you struggles no matter what, because it's not easily coming to you. So first house is a lot of the energy is also very fiery here, and Saturn being a windy planet, lots of turbulences is there, so the environment is not that great. And also Saturn is with Mars, so there are two opposite factors which are placed in one house. One is Saturn and one is Mars. So there's a lot of on-off energy, like stopping and then growing and then stopping and growing. Though we can also say that there is this Neej Bhang Raj Yog happening here, and one of the yoga is also forming, I guess, Ruchak yoga. I guess I'm not studied that part, but yes, that yoga is also forming here. So you see, this person is a fighter person. The person won't give up. So that is the energy this person is carrying. Now she was running Moon transit, and Moon in natural fourth house, but in a Aries sign, she has a fighter. She will fight for herself. Like, she will fight, and she did tell me that she's having some trouble time also, because anyways, Moon in the sign of Aries is not very good for the emotions anyways. So at least the end product is good, because Mars is in own house in very good position. So at least she knows how to balance her emotions. So that is very good. Now we have to check her transit running, where she got the first is appraisal, and then we'll see the another problem that she is having with her colleagues. So first we check the D1, and then we check the D9. So in D9 also, Saturn is in the second house, in the sign of Mercury, which is if we make this as a Rashi Tulya Navansh, we see that Saturn is in the sixth house in the sign of Gemini. So something where she has to talk a lot, she has to write a lot, where she has to use her hands. So that's why she's teaching. So I hope you understood this part. Second thing which you have to understand why she's teaching is because I have found that Saturn doesn't show much of the time. I see that Saturn sometimes show and sometimes doesn't show what work you are doing sometimes, but maybe I have not tested so many charts. Please go ahead, test as many charts as possible. But I've seen that when Saturn is nicely placed, the person is always working, and when Saturn is not nicely placed, then the person experiments a lot with the profession. For example, Saturn in the Scorpio, the person tries different in different professions. For example, Saturn in the Aries, or Saturn in the different in a signs which are not very friendly, they tend to do different kind of businesses and all, or work professions and all. So that is how Saturn. So whatever I see, like sometimes I see what is there in the second house, and second from the Saturn gives me information that what that person could be doing. And what is the action they are performing and all that. So dealing, what are they dealing with? So second house from Saturn here is Sun and Venus. So something, I think, I also feel that she I asked her if she wants to get into government job, and she said yes, she's trying for the government job as a teacher. So that also is ticked here, because obviously this is a very simple, because Sun in the second house, there will be a history of government people in the family. And now Venus is with the Sun, that means Sun is also, natural karaka of fifth house. So it can be teaching. And now again, fifth house is teaching, fifth house is schools, learning and all that, and it is also going with in the second house. So again, she's earning from the teaching part. Then Jupiter, which is natural significator of teacher, is again looking second house, and Jupiter itself is in the Leo sign, which is again of the teacher. So all these things, and in the sixth house of daily activity also, she's dealing with the kids, and here also third house also dealing with the kids. So all these things show that she will be teacher, and she will be doing a teaching job. So same thing seen in the D10 as well. So we see D10 she will have good gains. In first house she's having Venus in the Rahu. Venus Rahu combination is happening here. Venus Rahu, why? Because Aquarius is ruled by the Rahu, so Venus Rahu is happening here. And second house is again Mercury is again communication, teaching and all that. And the thing is, in the gains also she's having Jupiter. So all these things shows that again she's going to be having a career in the teaching field. But here is Scorpio in the 10th house. So 10th house, this also you have to check from all angles. One is you have to make the ascendant. What was the ascendant? Capricorn. So you make Capricorn here. Mercury goes here, and in the 10th house you have Sun again. So definitely there is chances of a government job here as well. And then I see that second house is Venus, Saturn is with Mercury. So somewhere again communication, business, she can open her own business also, institute also, online also she can earn. So all that thing I advised her. Now she got a promotion in the period of April month 2022. So in the month of April she was running the dasha of Moon and Venus, Moon and Ketu. So Ketu, let's go back to the normal chart. So Mercury is giving her, which gave her already, Mercury Saturn period gave her the rise, the money rise. Even if you see from the Moon also, we see Moon Ketu is giving her, Ketu is in the second house, so Moon Ketu will give her the raise. And I have not asked the dates and all, but yes, Moon Ketu definitely would have given her good pay and all that. And because it is in the sign of Libra, good pay and all. So either it must have been Saturn or Mercury, because both shows the work related. Why? Because if this has to be completed because of this, and this will complete when Mercury will come. Why? Because Moon is in the sign of Virgo. So Mercury here, she must have got the raise. At least see, Mercury Moon Ketu combination is happening, so she got the raise. And also if we see from Rashi Chakra as well, Moon and Ketu should be here. Moon Ketu and Mercury, right? And Mercury is here in the house of losses. Okay, so definitely you have to see D10 and D1 and D9. Yeah, so I was saying that definitely Moon Ketu will give a result. Why? Because when Moon Ketu will happen, some kind of transformation will happen in the person's workplace. Why? Because this you have to see this part, this Antardasha. But when will this Antardasha will give her result is when Mercury will become active. Then she will have a good opportunity at workplace. Why? Because this is the D10 is going here, A9 is going, A9 and A10 is going here. So some good thing is going to happen at the workplace, and she definitely will get a good raise. Why? Because you have to check this A8 also. Natural Scorpio is here, and it is going into the second house. Means some promotion, some money rise will happen. So once this combination got activated, this Ketu activated this, and this got activated this, so she got money. She also was praised by the teachers, the senior teachers, not her colleagues, because you see the sign of Aquarius is there, so there will be a chance of jealousy, especially the seniors also. She did tell that she is having the jealousy issues, and they are doing this and doing that. So that's how you see. And definitely now in the Venus period, because Ketu is finished, now in the Venus period, which is in the Aquarius, she's facing the jealousy of the teachers around. Still August she'll have this issue. Moon Venus, Moon Venus, she will get gains, but still she will have, the issues from the people. And because this circuit is getting completed here, Rahu is aspecting this, and Rahu is aspecting ninth house. I said to her she doesn't have to worry, because still Jupiter is aspecting all the people, like fifth house, sorry, ninth house, 11th house, and first house. So I told her that you don't have to worry. And also she said that today she had to deal with all that fight and all that. So I just immediately checked her transit. Today the moon was in her fifth house, sorry, eighth house. So when you see this main chart, moon was transiting here. So something, and A5 is here. So something related, because of the kids, because of the responsibility, because Taurus is the responsibility. She was, insulted by the colleague. This is also colleague, and this is also colleague. So stress due to colleagues, mainly, especially in the school. And why? Because they are very upset that she got the promotion, and the teachers are, parents are, comparing her with the other teachers. So this brought some jealousy issues. So yeah, that was my analysis of the chart. And I hope you understood, and if you have any doubt, please do let me know. I'm basically using Vimshotri and also other transit dashas as well, and some Nadi techniques also. But I think basics is that moon transit is there, so definitely some kind of frustration, some kind of, agitation will be there, because moon is in the fiery Aries sign. And work is going to be good, because the Lord is going to be in the 10th house. So this Mars is also giving, aspecting the first house. So a lot of work related issues she will have, and stress due to that, basically. And also her mother may stress her out. So a lot of emotional period, she is not able to discuss with anybody. So that is the issue. And also Venus will bring more jealousy, because Venus with Sun is not that great. In the sign of Aquarius, Venus is gets irritated. I did ask her some things, like few things, like she has to pay her taxes. She shouldn't, like in the salary, she shouldn't fight for the salary with the boss or hurt them. She has not told me the full thing, but I do feel that she must have also done something like these things. But yeah, we can't argue with the clients unless you have that confidence of Sir, which I don't have yet. But I do feel that some kind of things she may have done, or her father may have done. You see the problematic area is here. And also 8th lord is going into the 3rd house. So something with the sibling, something with the neighbor, something in the paperwork, or something with the communication device. She don't have a broken communication device, but still these are the things which I feel she should be taking care of. So this was my analysis of a profession of one of the client. So I hope you like the video. If you have any questions, please do let me know.